exactly what they did here.
Finals preview. Milwaukee Bucks, led by reigning MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo, are in town and ready for battle. Clippers and take a look at our starting five. Hey, how about a late change? You see the name. Montrezl Harrell will be at the center spot. Clippers will
pressure will be defending Lou Williams without fouling. So crafty.
Lou Williams, in the words of his head coach Doc Rivers, a professional school in defensive efficiency. We're also top 5 in offensive efficiency. And Bledsoe, Mark Jackson, has been doing that early. Ran into traffic again at the rim. Giannis with a big step, and he got jacked, but got the putback to fall. And Doc Rivers
to be committed to where he sees 5 white jerseys. When he doesn't, misses shot, continues to pursue, gets the do.
All right, George, and here's the first game of a back-to-back for the Los Angeles Clippers. As mentioned, they take on the Portland Trailblazers next as Los Angeles Clippers 0 for 5 from the field. Lopez off the lob, and it's up to 9-0. A little bit strong, and Harrell leading the break. Put it on the deck and goes 94 feet. Along with the Antetokounmpos, Thanasi's not dressed tonight for the Bucks. And there's the other Lopez, Robin, with a nice looking jump hook. The Bucks are in the top 5 in terms of 3-point field goals attempted this year. Harrell with the floater. George Hill at the point for Milwaukee. And George Hill ties the game up with his first jack. Had a drill. Hell yeah. Williams on the drive and feeds Zubac. Punching it home and saying it with his chest. 2-point lead for the Bucks. Kyle Korver, the sharpshooter, got it blocked that time. And Giannis cleaned up the mess. Wow. Rising up over everybody. He's another guy that the Clippers low-key took care of contractually, and that's why. Ivica Zubac. What do you like about his game, Mark Robinson, outside of that turnover aside?
He can shoot, can play either backcourt position, competes on the defensive end, not including that possession.
To Giannis. Zubac really laying off of him. Korver rising up. That's what he does. It's nothing but net. That's good. Load managing a knee injury. Harrell, boy, little off-rhythm shot there, Mark. Can he do that again for us, just so we can see what he did?
He shot that like he worked for it. If you work on it, then do you.
In rhythm, Antetokounmpo. 4 and 15 minutes prior to tip. He's out here going through his pregame paces with the assistant coaches and his shooting drills as Harrell gets that floater to go in the paint.
Knockdown shooter, ultimate pro, getting more and more comfortable, handling the ball, playing out a pick and roll, and creating his own offense. I mean, you don't need a facial ID. Punch in the password. It's okay.
And Bledsoe with his third 3-ball.
Has been a difference maker for that team. When LeBron looks fresh and committed.
And you speak of the defensive end for the Lakers. 3-pointer good by Lou Williams.
That's a bad dude. And he gives us a real chance.
What you make of the Doc Rivers, Michael Jordan comparison, parallelism between Kawhi and Block took it right into Robin Lopez and paid the price. Patterson on the show and go. Wow, caught a body there, Patrick Patterson.
As good as he gets defending the perimeter that I've ever seen in the history of this league.
Lou Williams on the drive. Wow, how did he get that one to fall? He was dapping him up just a moment ago. The lead is down to 10. Make it 7. Courtesy of Lou Williams.
Robin Lopez in the paint area. Lou Williams doesn't see anybody but space. Knocks down a long ball.
A little get back in a hurry by George Hill. 8-point game. George Hill kicks it out. Extra pass to Korver. Wide open 3. Count it! The call on the floor is Bucks. And the Bucks hang 70 on the board against the Clippers in the first half. They had 42 previously was their high. That one home game was a win against the Raptors. Here's Middleton. Got it off over Patterson and knocked it down. Beverly on the move. Shamet passed up the three. Blocked right to Harrell for the room service layup. You think it's in his head a little bit?
I don't know, but, I mean, that's pretty bad. I like the idea as Montrezl Harrell continues.
Williams working against Bledsoe. Out to Harrell. Beverly behind the three-point line. Timeout, Milwaukee. Interesting to hear some of the intonations coming from the court. And the importance of communication. Bledsoe got into the paint. One thing about Pat Beverly, he's going to give everything he has at the defensive end. Harrell off glass. 1 point ball game. Bledsoe got into the paint and finished. Patrick Beverly on the deck. Out to Lou Williams for three. Footer! Bledsoe getting downhill. Great pass to Giannis. That's his third.
In the previous play, Bledsoe went down the lane and scored with the right hand. This time, draws all the defenders his way and then drops it off. Beautiful find for the Greek Freak. You didn't know the Freaks come out at night. And it's guys like that that make road trips, bus rides, plane rides fun. They do not shut up.
Adetokunbo trying to keep the Clippers quiet with a three. First team All-NBA, All-Talking team, right? But I'll tell you who would be just as good as him if he was still playing. Sam Cassell, as Beverly gets that bucket. Sam Cassell was up there too. And Giannis with the board. Coming in hot. Kicks it out to Hill for three. Got it. Giannis behind the Robin Lopez screen. Now backs it out. Tees up the three ball. Got it.
You know what Charles Barkley did in the summer?
What's that?
Nothing.
Okay.
And he was absolutely great.
Montrezl Harrell. As early as sometime next week. What about Paul George and what he brings to this team and coming from the Pacers and what he meant to that franchise? 4 years now in his career. You know what? You're right. All right, that seems to be an incredible oversight, especially with all the great history they have there. Middleton on the drive makes it 98-89 tonight of his career. Former head coach with Orlando, won a championship with Boston. Trying to do the same here with the Clippers. Zubac's got that follow to go. And JaMychal Green out to Lou Williams. Whistle, counted.
Going to the line for the possible three-point play.
Lou Williams. I remember Russell Westbrook walking up the floor with the ball in Golden State one time.
Correct.
As a member of OKC. Pat Beverly going glass.
So let's just get an ISO of him one-on-one asking, what were you thinking?
Hasn't been shy about letting it go tonight. Lopez in heavy traffic. Brook Lopez back and got it on a strong follow.
And Doc clearly upset, and I agree with him. Joe pointed out as Giannis with the move in the paint area, but he pointed out there was no clear and conclusive evidence to overturn it. I truly believe there was no contact made, and Eric Bledsoe sold that contact.
Middleton with a spin. Giannis with a left-hand flush. Past the midway point. Adetokunbo doesn't hesitate, and he's feeling it. That three is wet tonight here at Staples Center. Lopez gives it back to Giannis. Korver with a nice ball fake and go. Soft touch off glass.
But it is the right call.
Shamet on the pick and pop. Got it. Williams, Shamet again for three. Yes! And here come Los Angeles.
It continues to keep his foot on the gas pedal.
Going to work here against JaMychal Green. Nice pump fake and lefty finish with the scoop. 6 blocked for Lopez in this game as well. Harrell with the floater. Okay, now the first two we made, that one was off block. Elbow jumper, no good. George Hill with a little thrill. Wow. They left him alone. Didn't block. Big bucket.
Did George Hill just get a two-handed tip dunk? My goodness. Turn back the hands of...
Rivers, one of the best in the game at ATOs. Lou Williams. Rubbed George Hill off the screen. And George Hill still on the sidelines. Dante beat DiVincenzo guarding Shamet. Here's JaMychal Green with the mid-range jumper. 5-point game for Lou Williams. Middleton staying down on the pump fake. Shamet rising up. Bank it home! And the lead is 2.
That's not true. That can't be true.
Guy put on 51 pounds since he came into the league, too. Look at those shoulders. They're built for it.